Hey guys, back another video for you. This video I'm going to be doing Q&A with my dad. So, hi.
Hello.
Okay, so what are some of your early memories?
You asked me already. I don't know. My only memories.
No, but there's like different ones also. Yeah, like,
From a child, you know.
yeah, as a child, or like something that you remember when you were like a child.
Well, I remember going to Australia twice in the same year.
Oh, nice.
And going to school when I was 11. That was something different.
Okay, what do you remember most about your dad?
My dad. We're still alive, so obviously I remember lots of things, but yeah, I mean he wasn't there much because the job was taken away. But he was always, when he was there, he was always supportive of me. You know, even when I was caused a bit of mischief. He always put me in my place. Anyway.
Is there anything you wished you asked your parents but you didn't?
No, I don't think so.
Who is your best friend in school?
Best friend in school?
Yeah.
Well, probably a guy called Steve Moody. I grew up with him from
Hi, Steve.
when I was like 5. He lived down the same road as me with his parents, his brother. They lived next door to my nan.
Oh.
So we was always together at school, weekends, some holidays.
Oh, wow.
I'd say him probably. I still keep in touch with him. He lives in Dorset now. Oh. Meeting him in a couple of weeks.
Did you ever win an award? Yes.
Well, I won trophies for darts, awards. I must have done some certificates when I was younger, but I can't really remember, to be honest.
Okay. What did you want to be when you were older?
Never really thought about it, to be honest. Just wanted to be happy and successful, I guess.
How did you meet Mum?
How did I meet Mim?
Yeah.
At Sainsbury's where I worked.
Okay, what was your first job and how did it go?
My first job was a part-time job in a supermarket. In Hampton Hill. Part-time. I only done a few hours a week. It was alright, I enjoyed it, yeah, it was good. And then I worked in a bike shop in Hampton Hill, full-time. Then I've done the supermarket, sorry, after that. Yeah, so it was alright, it was good. I worked both of them.
Did you have a mentor growing up?
No, not really.
What mistakes taught you the best in life?
What?
What mistakes taught you the best in life?
What mistakes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say so much a mistake. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, so I haven't really got anything to stand out, but I think respect is one thing you've got to have in life for people. Speak to them how you want to be spoken to and that, respect people.
Yeah. How would people in your school describe you?
Not very hard working. Not very hard working.
Just like me, yeah.
So didn't do as well at school as I should have done. Probably a bit mischievous, caused a bit of trouble. Back chatting. Not really doing what I was told.
Are there things you wish you would have done differently as a dad?
No, I don't think so.
What do you most enjoy about being a dad?
What do I enjoy about being a dad?
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing the three different children growing up through different ages, different stages of their life. What they've grown into, what they're going to grow into, what they're going to do. And it's always been enjoyable from day one.
Do you think today's fathers have things harder or easier than you had them?
I think it's probably harder in some ways. Financially, it's harder, but then it's easier in some ways. I don't know. It's difficult because there was lots of things I didn't have as a child that you lot have now. Things like social media and phones and stuff. If I wanted to go out, play with friends, I had to go to the house, knock on the door. And if it didn't come out, it was a wasted trip. So in some ways, I think sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder.
What traditions did your father pass on to you that you passed on to your children?
Just to be a good person, I think respect, you know, work hard. You know, just those sort of things really.
Tell me about the day I was born.
The day you were born, I was 6:20 in the evening, I think it was.
Thanks.
I was in labour for a little while. It was 21 years ago, so it's hard to remember back then. But no, I remember it. It was a good moment, very proud moment of any parent's life when your first child's born.
What do you like or love about your dad?
What do I like?
About your dad.
He's very loving, very kind, very generous.
Hi.
Always there for me and my children. So that's it really.
If you were a superhero, what would you be?
Superhero. I don't know.
Spider-Man,
really.
Superman.
I've never really thought of that, to be fair.
Yeah. What is the best job you ever had?
I worked at a company called Sweatshop, and they done
Oh yeah.
it's a company that was run by a guy called Hugh Brasher, whose dad was the first man to well, he was in the same race as Roger Bannister ran the first 4 minute mile. So it was a good job, best job I had, but I had to leave because they closed the warehouse down, so we had to move out. But you know, I'll still be there now if it's still open.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
What is your favourite sport and why?
I like football and darts. Football, I always like football because you know it's a very entertaining game. I've been to loads of football matches, watched it on telly. Darts, I've always had a passion for darts, so I've been playing it for over 30 years. Won a couple of trophies.
This is a juicy question. Who is your school crush?
Didn't have one because I went to all boys school
Oh.
until the last year. Then the girls came in.
Oh. Okay. What was the first song you bought? Like a record or like an album?
Can't remember the first one I bought.
Yeah.
I can't remember the first one I bought, but I bought a couple in the early 80s. Shaking Stevens I bought, Green Door, there was a few around that sort of time that I bought, but I can't remember the exact first one.
What is your favourite food?
Ooh, my favourite food, I like a roast dinner, I like a nice steak, so something like that I suppose, steak.
Okay. And how many children did you want when you were younger? If you thought about it.
Well, I never really thought about how many children I'd have. I don't think a lot of people do when they're growing up, but I'd have been, I suppose the boring answer is 2 because you always want one of each, but you know.
That's it too.
Happy with the 3.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And sometimes.
Not bugging me off. Especially
No.
the youngest one.
No, Ben mugs you off. Oh, no, no.
Anymore.
No.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A with my dad. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Why is it awkward with both of you when I do my outro? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.